Coach Allen, it's signing day. We just caught the end of practice here inside Mellon Camp. Let's start with practice before we talk about some of the individuals in your signing class. Where's this team at right now as far as what you wanted to get done before the team breaks for Christmas holiday?
Well, this is bowl practice number 4 for us. We're in the middle of final exams, so it's trying to work around that schedule as well, getting the last couple of days off to focus completely on their finals, and then having 3 more practices here this week before we get into very, very strong Tennessee prep. So, but I think that's been a really good focus. We do have a lot of good, strong senior leadership that's showing up, and the guys have really maximized our focus on fundamentals, technique, and just getting better.
Coach, this group that you've signed, 18 in this group, 11 on the offensive side, and defense, and an athlete listed. As you went out and recruited this group, what were the big priorities that you were looking for?
Well, the offensive line was a big priority. We have several seniors in that position group that we know we needed to get replaced, and then as you kind of look at the group, it's kind of got a little bit of each area, and it's not a big class. We know we don't have a big senior class, so we knew we weren't going to be able to sign a big one. But at the same time, trying to get more length, trying to get some guys to really bring them here and develop these guys. We do have a young football team, and so to me that was really the priority, and just like the length and athleticism of our guys.
A couple of those offensive linemen come from by way of transfer, not just out of high school. How critical are those guys, one from Stanford and another one from the JUCO level, to add some experience into this newer group?
It's important. We've got if you look at our numbers, it's a little bit of a hole there in the below our senior class that we needed to fill, and we feel like we've done that with a grad transfer, with Dylan Powell, and then getting Luke as a junior college player that qualified out of high school and was a long 6'7" guy that gives us tremendous upside. His best football is definitely ahead of him, and love his work ethic, his toughness, and just got to put some good weight on him.
A couple of DBs that I want to ask you about individually. Start with Lem Watley Neely. As you went and recruited Lem, what stood out to you?
Just a really good athlete. Plays on both sides of the football. That's going to be a common theme you're going to hear from our guys, and makes plays as a receiver and as a DB, and we've signed him as a corner. He's got really good length and athleticism, and just think his best football is ahead of him.
How about Christopher Keys?
Same thing. Chris is a very, very good athlete. Returns kicks and punts, and another long guy. Actually had him up here at camp over the summer. Very, very fast. A guy that we just feel like has a really high ceiling and a chance to really develop in our program. So really excited about Chris.
Finally, Coach, you have one athlete that's listed. He played both ways in high school, but talk about Javon Swint.
Yeah, Javon is a tremendous athlete. Really, really good basketball player, a high-level basketball player. Can play receiver, can play corner, play safety. We've been bringing here as a receiver, but just really good ball skills. It just has a lot of moxie to him. Just a toughness to him to be able to make plays on either side, or really all 3 phases of the game. And so, once again, just trying to guy. He's a 6'2" guy that we really love his length, and just thinks he gives us a lot of versatility.